Welcome back everybody to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're back with another episode of Camp Minecraft, and in today's episode we're actually going to be going over a few of the casino games and trying to start getting the casino set up for business. And now I don't think we're going to be able to get it completely done this episode, but I want to get a good portion of it done. So as always, be sure to like, comment any suggestions, and subscribe with notifications turned on so you are notified whenever I upload. But other than that, let's just hop straight into the video. So as you guys can see right now, I am in the casino lobby. It might look a little bit different because we've done a little bit of work on stream and stuff like that. We did a little bit of designing up here, but also what we did on stream is we Halloweenified Spawn. I'm not sure if that's the correct word or terminology, but here, as you guys can see, we came up and we kind of just made Spawn look all spooky with some like pumpkin patches over there and over there, put some pods all around, and just trying to get into that October theme and stuff. Yeah, so basically I put down some pumpkins and stuff, and we have the graveyard over here, which we have a few little things. Here lies Cinnabone, here lies Clyde, just a few little things in the graveyard, and I think it looks pretty cool. Again, just something to spookify up Spawn. But yeah, I think that Sigils wanted to talk to me about something, so I'm going to hop into a call with him right now and see what he wants.
Henwy!
Yo, what's up?
I'm sure you're wondering why I've asked you here to your own.
Come
out here. Come with me. I've upgraded your
oh my goodness. Get rid of this. Get rid of this.
Whoa. Listen. What I want to know is, as you know, Camp Minecraft's about to get a mayor.
Yeah, it's about to get real political up in here.
Yeah, it is. So I was curious if there was anything I could do to secure your vote for mayor of Camp Minecraft. You can't vote for yourself, Henry. You gotta vote for somebody.
I guess you do have a point, you know, so even if I did want to be mayor, I can't vote for myself, so...
Correct.
You may or may not have heard, but I have, like... I have this little thing going on down here.
Oh. Underground Casino. Coming soon.
It says casino.
Are you authorized to open a casino?
That's what I was thinking, right? So I'm not too sure how the legitimacy of this whole business is, but if as mayor you can, you know, like legitimize this whole business and allow me to do this.
Wait, so Henry, are you saying that you would vote for me for mayor if I, as mayor, would approve you to run a casino out of Spawn?
Yes, we don't need to tell anyone.
If I turned a blind eye?
Exactly.
Henry, isn't this really close to my house?
I think a little bit. I hear like lava whenever I go to this side.
Yeah, wait,
so...
I think I know where that lava is. Wait a minute. Henry, what if I told you for this casino that I'm not going to know anything about? If it was right next to the state-of-the-art security vault that I built in my base.
Your what? Wait.
Henry, come with me, all right? Let me show you what being friends with Sigils can do for you, okay? So, if I'm not mistaken, I think you're actually quite close to this.
What is this?
To my secret facility, all right? State-of-the-art, it requires a key card to enter.
Oh my goodness, what?
Yeah, sorry, you're not authorized entry, but I am. See, it's airlocked by Henwy.
What? Oh my goodness.
Over here is the most secure storage facility in all of Camp Minecraft. If you maybe had some profits that you needed to put somewhere.
Ooh. See, now that's what I like the sound of, because I feel like this casino is going to make me quite a lot of money, because, you know, everybody loves to gamble, everybody loves to throw a few diamonds on the line to maybe double their profits and stuff like that. And
I get you.
You know, the odds may or may not, wink wink, be in their favor.
Well, Henry, one of my promises as mayor is to build the first bank of Camp Minecraft. Now, that bank, of course, will have a public-facing thing, but it could be down to do business with a good businessman such as yourself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, if you want to store some things in this state-of-the-art facility, I could be open to that.
I feel like I like that idea. I mean, nobody else has offered me anything better than this, Sigils. So I think, as of the moment, you've got my vote, man. You've got my vote. Honestly, like, if we can get this thing working and get this whole business deal proposal on the board, you know, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it.
We have a deal. See you later, Henwy.
See you later, man. So I think as long as Sigils can legitimize our business here with the casino, I would be more than happy to vote for him. But as you guys can see, the casino is looking a little bit different than what it did. I did a little bit more interior design for the games room down here, and we have the like elevator shafts that I think might take a little while to make. As you guys can see in the chat here, Gold and I were just talking, and he's planning on actually making a slime shop, but it's not going to be open till the end of the week. So I think we'll get these elevators installed at the end of the week because we need a bunch of slime blocks for those. But for now, I think I want to work on the games machines down here. I had a couple ideas for some games machines. I think I might leave a couple slots open for your guys' suggestions. But yeah, I think I want to get started working on a couple casino games in here. So give me a second to just put together a couple ideas and let's just get started with it. So for the first game, what I was thinking is having a slot machine. Of course it has to start raining as soon as I come outside. But what I was thinking is having a slot machine to start it off. Something simple, something nice and easy. But for this we're going to need to buy a little bit of iron because I want to use some iron blocks. 3 diamonds for 32 iron blocks. I don't mind if I do. There we go. Why are there 3 creepers in my casino? 4 creepers in my casino. Oh my, what is going on? What are the chances of 4 creepers just spawning like that? Okay, so we're going to have to make a couple hoppers here. So we're going to need, I think, 2 hoppers, and then we're going to need some other redstone stuff. Okay, so along with all of this redstone stuff, we're also going to need some sunflowers, and I'll tell you guys why in a second. But something really cool you can do with sunflowers is if you have bone meal, you can just go up to the sunflower, for example, and just right click and get as many as you want. Look at this, we're just going to get a bunch of sunflowers from this guy. So what I need to do is I need to take these sunflowers and put them into an anvil and rename them to casino chip. And the reason that I chose sunflowers is when you like throw them out, they literally just look like little gold coins. So I think they would just be the perfect like substitute for a chip in the game. And the way this is going to work is somebody's going to come along to Larry, the receptionist here, and each 1 diamond counts as 10 chips. So we can set that up later, but here I want to go downstairs and get this slot machine set up. So I think I want to build it in this wall. I think this wall would probably be the best to have it in, but the way it's going to work is we're going to have an area like this where you throw in a chip and then it should go into a hopper. So if we have it go into a hopper there and another hopper into here, this might be a little bit confusing if you guys don't know redstone, but basically what this will be a verifier that making sure it is a casino chip and not just, for example, coal. So what we have to do here is we need to have cobblestone with a comparator and a redstone piece of redstone dust going down into another piece of redstone dust. And then we have this go into a redstone repeater into a redstone torch. Now what this will do is it will lock it. Unless it is an official casino chip, it will not let it go through, and then we can have a chest go into that down there. And now the other thing that I want to set up is the actual prize winning. I want it to have the prize pop out so they don't have to open a chest or anything. So that's why I have this dropper here. So we just need to have the dropper be here, and then droppers can actually go through wool. So we can have a piece of black wool there that just kind of sits there. If we have the redstone current come through, this should work. Now we just need to have another repeater come out the back here to make the signal a bit longer. And then the redstone dust can just wrap around like this. Now this should work. So here, let's just test it out. Let's throw in like an iron block in here and see if this works when I throw in a casino chip. Oh, okay. So basically I haven't set up the actual like verifying filter yet. So what you have to do is you need to put a certain amount of those in. So you need to fill it up, and then I think it's at 18 it stops. Yeah, there you go. So it has to have 18, and once you throw it in, you heard the dropper go off. So here, let me get back up and we can see if this actually works. So this should work. So if I throw a casino chip in there, yes, okay, this dispenses, perfect. So now, is it dispensing the blocks? Okay, yeah, so it dispensed everything it has. And now the way this is going to work is we're going to have a 1 in 9 odds for a win. So the way we want to do this is we're going to have coal in 8 of the slots. Actually, we're probably going to need a bit more coal, but here, we'll just put that in for now. And then in one of the slots, we'll put some diamonds. And then basically, they have a 1 in 9 odds to get a correct thing. So here, if I throw it in a chip, we got coal. If I throw in a chip, we got coal again. So obviously they're going to get coal a lot of the time, but there is that 1 in 9 chance that they get diamonds back. And the translation rate is 10 chips to a diamond. So on average, they should need to spend, I think, 9 chips to win. But then again, it's also, you know, it's 1 in 9 chance, so you never know. So here, let's keep going and see how many it actually takes to get a diamond. So there you go. So it was a 7 and we got 1 diamond from it. And I'm not sure how, yeah, so we got 7 coal for 1 diamond. So that means they spent 8 chips so far on it, meaning that technically we didn't win there, but let's see how long it takes to do another one, because they could just go on a losing streak for a while. Okay, so yeah, as you guys can see here, we are on the 10th one now, meaning that they've lost their diamond, and they could keep going and not get a diamond for a while. So I think this is a pretty good system, and I really like how it works actually. Okay guys, so I think I like how this design set up. You know, it's just in the wall here, nice and clean. Slot machine, 1 chip, throw chip into carpet. So all they have to do is come up here, throw their chip into the carpet, and it will dispense a win or a loss. That time, we got a loss. So let's see what we get again. Oh, we got another loss. Nice. And just to show you guys that nothing else will be accepted, if I threw that sign, for example, that would, you know, not go through and just stay there, which is really nice. And then if I wanted to go and collect my winnings, I could easily just break this, and I'd have to break this, and I could just, you know, get all the chips back from here. So I need to come up with another game design, and I think we'll try and get one more game design done in this episode. So I think I know what I want to do for the second machine down here. So if we come down here, I've kind of counted out the area, and I think I want to have this like up against the wall. So you guys probably seen what this is, or seen this before in some movie maybe, or just some video or something before. But what we're going to be building is a roulette table. So if we use the green wool to kind of like mark it out here, we're going to have the roulette over here, and then the like place where you place your bets on this side. So I think that's how big we want it, and I think the green gives it that nice little like casino look to it. I think we might as well just get rid of these actually, because they look a little bit odd on top of the table. But the way that we do this is actually pretty interesting. Although it won't be automated and they'll only be able to use it when I'm like around or something, I think it will still be pretty fun. So the way we have to do this is we use rails to kind of make the roulette table. The way we're going to have to do this is place down a normal rail, a powered rail, a normal rail, and then we're going to have to do the same thing here, but before we place the powered rail, we'll have to get rid of that one. And it's kind of interesting actually. So we do that, and then we can put the normal rail back, and then we're gonna have to do the same thing here, but we have to remove that one, and then we do this, and then we do the last one just here. But before we do that, go ahead and destroy that. So there we go, we basically have the whole system set up here. Then we just need to delete these excess ones on the edge, and then we fill it back in with the green wool, and that's going to cause our little roulette spinner. And for here we can just have the 2 places where you place your bets, either on red or black. And what we're actually going to be using for, I guess, the ball that lands on things is a furnace minecart, because as you guys can see, it's like black right now, and if we grab our carpet, this is when we decide which colors are going to be what. So if we have red here, maybe black here, red here, and then black here. So as you guys can see, it looks like a little ball going across the top, and I think that looks pretty cool. And I think for the rest of the design, I want to put maybe a log in the middle there, just to kind of have like a center. Yeah, let's just have that for now. And then for the around the edge, we can use some spruce trapdoors just to kind of blend it well with the floor. And also it gives it a nice little edge look. So the actual redstone behind this is going to be quite interesting, because I'm actually going to have to be here if they want to play this game. But the way it will work is they'll just either throw down however many they want to bet on red or black, and I will spin the thing and then stop it randomly. And yeah, let's get that redstone set up. So I'm gonna have to come down below the build here and just kind of dig out some area so we can put down some redstone here. And like I said, it's pretty simple. So we're just gonna need to use redstone, basically just some like redstone torches, some redstone repeaters, and some redstone dust. So we put a redstone torch there, a redstone torch there, a cobblestone block there, a redstone torch there, a redstone torch there. And you guys can hear, once we place all of those, this thing has started spinning around. You guys can see that the ball is going around, randomizing wherever it will land. And now what we're gonna have to do is actually have a system to turn this off and toggle it. So we bring the redstone over here, put a block there, I think. And then if we put a block on top here, with a lever, and then just put this here, we can stop it. So you can see that it landed on black here, so whoever put their chips on black would have doubled their bet. So then if I was here spinning it, or a staff member or something, they would just give them their winnings right there and then. So I think that was actually pretty cool. Again, it's pretty simple, but I think it actually works pretty nicely with the ball here, and you just kind of spin it like that, and it just keeps going around. And I could even be looking this way, so I don't even know where it's going to land, and then suddenly I just go like that, and it landed on black. So it's like a 50-50 chance. So it's pretty interesting, I think. And I think for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a sign saying, "Welcome to roulette. Please do not play unless a staff member is available." Now, I think this is all I'm going to do for the casino for now, because I have another slot here for another game, and we could probably fit another game over this side or something like that in the middle here. We'll see. If you guys have any suggestions for games or anything like that, let me know, and I'll try my best to see if I can implement them. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do something that I've been been wanting to do for a little while here, and that is not buy from Nico's stupid elytra shop, but go and get our own. So I'm gonna go and head towards the end, grab everything we need, and we're gonna go on an elytra hunt.